I'm Peter Wood. I'm CEO of First Space Technologies. I started as an electronics engineer. I moved into data communications in the mid-70s, and working as I did then for a large multinational, I was looking at network traffic as part of trying to get systems to work properly. And that inspired me, I guess, 2 decades later to really start looking at the way people were using the internet, to understand that there were risks around that. And we started business just advising people that it might be a good idea to use a firewall. And from there on, it's grew. Well, obviously, the super rapid adoption of communications technologies is what underpins everything we're now doing. But also a big change, I think, in terms of the way businesses consider risk. In many ways, I think it has been through a period of being much less professional. And now I think we're seeing an awareness again at board level that what they're now calling cyber really has some significant risks that need addressing. So I guess the biggest change during the period we've been doing penetration testing and consultancy has been moving from, I guess, I would say, I won't say amateur, but a very specialized group of people who are interested in it, to now it becoming a genuine board level issue. And that means our approach and our presentation of results and so on has to be considerably more accessible and delivered with considerably more business and commercial insight. I wake up, I check my emails, I get out of bed. If I'm working from home, I frequently don't bother getting dressed until lunchtime. I'm processing pretty much every element of the business that is to do with sales, marketing, and testing. So I can be talking to clients about their requirements. I can be helping to evaluate the quality of a particular piece of work, doing technical reviews or quality control on tests that we've run. I'm steering, along with my business partner, the strategy of the firm. And some of the time I'm still fortunate enough to be able to be active in real engagements, doing social engineering, network testing. So it's a pretty varied lifestyle. Best bit is, this sounds trite, but it's true, is helping clients see the real risks, them understanding them, and then deciding to do something about it, where we really make a difference. The worst bit of the job is the antithesis, where we, I believe, do a proper job, present the results in an intelligent way, and the client just doesn't do anything about them. We have a philosophy that we grow our colleagues in-house. We want to make it a lifestyle choice for people, and I think if someone is not just interested in making as much money as quickly as possible, but more in developing their role as a penetration tester, then I think they need to seek out an employer that's prepared to invest in them as much as they're prepared to invest in themselves. It's much more important, I think, to work with a peer group, to have the opportunity to learn in real time as well as to study, than it is just to think that you can leap into action and start testing straight away. We consider a penetration tester coming to us from university to be on a 5-year apprenticeship before we would consider them fully qualified. And that puts some people off, and I'm pleased it does, because I think you have to have that level of commitment to do the job properly. It's the most fun you can have and be paid for. I think if you have a combination of schoolboy enthusiasm, an incredibly inquiring mind, and a desire to do things properly and thoroughly, then it's a great profession.